Welcome back, everyone. We are continuing to play Crusader Kings 2. As you might recall from our last session, we have a few schemes in the work. First of all, we're trying to murder someone. Oh. Yes, we're trying to murder him. Because if he dies, he's the Maharaja now. Anyways, if he dies, all of his daughters will split up his kingdom. Which will be good. Or somebody want this guy to die to split up his kingdom. Their deaths will unify. Well, will shatter their lands while mine stays unified and strong. I wonder... Oh! Big boosts. Now that he's in charge... no one knows. Well, it's a huge boost. I guess he made one of his spy masters, who's in on the scheme, plot against him. I'm gonna have a tiger hunt. Since, maybe, for good luck. Yeah. Everyone gathers on our elephants. Time to hunt tigers. We do kill a tiger. My soldiers stab it quickly to death. Everyone's happy. Everyone heads home with optimism. We murdered an animal with highly trained men, vastly outnumbering it. I need a couple deaths. Can I attack you? Could attack you. Excellent. So what's happening right now? There's a rebellion. And, a rebellion in Malhi. One of their vassals is trying to fight him off. However, because of that, I can gather my soldiers and when you attack someone who's rebelling against their liege, you're kind of at war with the guy as well. So basically that's why it's red. I can fight his soldiers without actually being at war with him. So basically I'm going to kind of save him. I'm going to save Thakur Burpala by murdering those guys, and then I will take over the siege and capture him, forcing him to surrender to me and gaining his lands. Weakening him without having to risking him pulling in these guys. It's complicated. But, I believe in our chance of success. And I need to replace someone. I need to replace you. Alright. Trying to convert those Sunni places back to my... And, there's always a faction. These people. Why do they hate me so? At least I can get a lot of, Ooh, he's expensive to bribe. Need to send him back out there. Anyway, so yeah, at least, it seems that my soldier, or my bribes, are, rather effective, thanks to my high diplomatic skill. So I've got... I don't want you to be calm. I don't want you to be angry. I want you to be calm. Apparently my son has a temper tantrum, and he punched my cook's son in the face. Again. I can accept it, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to try beating my child to make him calm. And it didn't work. You do what you can with the kids you've got. So my forces rush in. My steward has possibly been robbing me. Well, I'm going to question him, of course. I found evidence, confronted him with the evidence, he confessed, begged me just when punishing him. I will make him repay the things he stole. That seems fairest. Excellent. One of the places converted to my religion. Another. I'm going to take a moment to admire. Excellent. This growing chunk here. The more that's Hindu, the better. Ah! Why won't you die? I just want you to die. Just try and force down these sieges and hire some mercenaries. No, that'd be an unwise move to make. Excellent. So we're going to try and murder the king of the neighboring kingdom. We've sabotaged the supports of the railing. He has been known to frequent. He may take a bit of a tumble. Yes. Well, does he fall to his inevitable demise? I do want to become kind. It's a positive trait. It'll improve my diplomacy. Try and be kind. Yes! Treating people nicely feels good. I get the kind trait. So I'm no longer angry. Well, actually, I am angry. Which is the reverse of kind? Can't remember. And I have murdered my nearby neighbor. A tragic accident as far as evidence. Gravity can be a cruel mistress. So, as I was mentioning, so we've got, he's broken up into Pala, which is the original. We've got Bihar over here, these guys down here. A good shattering of his territory to 3 different kingdoms. And 1 duchy. Well, that's one of my threats down. Now just you. Peasants troubling me as always. My other son needs an education. By my aunt? Sure, why not? I like my aunt. Okay, let's speed it up again. Maybe he was willing to surrender. Nope, not willing to surrender yet. Right. So, offer peace, enforce demands. Excellent. So, regained territory. So, what I want to do now is I want to get rid of my soldiers. Right. except for my mercenaries. Recruit everyone else. Because I have a 11k total force. It's a healthy army. And get them all to pull back here. Oh, there's his army. 19th of June. Should make it out of there. Oh. Well, that was annoying. Ah! Attacked from the the west. Okay. Which one army do you have? 18,000. Alright, so I can only afford to fight one of you. Which means you win. I give it back. I give it to you one time. Holy orders. Time to come. So I surrendered that land to you. To the pit of mwhahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahand your land will fall to ruin and rot and despair, and I will dance on your grave one day. Anyhow, I gotta assemble my forces. And accept everyone offering to help out. Because the more soldiers I can bring to bear in this fight, the better, if you ask me. And since I can, sweep in to take out... Oh, my cousin. Well, my cousin... I'll get him married. I'll find him a decent wife, actually. See what my options are. See if there's anyone with a useful trait to try and inherit. Here we are. Strong. Yeah, I will get you engaged to this girl, this 9-year-old, and in 7 years you'll be 23 and she'll be 16. You can marry then. It'll be wonderful. So, right. Wiping out his army. Get a small force there. A book without a title was pushed in my hands by a hooded man clad in midnight blue. Something was said, but lost in the confusion, the book was still there. It wants me to read it. Alright, so, the fullness of my army gathered in one place. Forces to come at me. That's part of his forces. I'm also willing for his forces to end up nearby, where I can murder them without them all being all in one place. Let's see. The book is gibberish, but less enlightening. But, even if I struggle with some chapters, its mystery still engrosses me. Something is concealed in the book's language, and I'm determined to find out what. The secret will soon be mine. So, 15th of March. Perfect. So I can ambush his force, take it out, and he won't have any of his men to come back him up. The secret within the book still eludes me after several weeks. Study, wasted ink, wasted time. Man was clearly insane, but with wonderful fashion sense and an impeccable beard. But this parchment was filled with malarkey and incomprehensible symbols. What is this? Symbols. I was going to try and say something clever there, but my knowledge of other languages is rather poor. Right. Oh, you're being pushed into my territory. Well, that's too bad. I'm going to murder you more. And murder completely destroyed. Everything's going well. Another one of his forces are landing nearby. Alright, so I'm gonna... My cousin bothers me. Alright, well, I'm gonna destroy that part of your army too. How much of your men have I killed? Decent number. Could do killing more. There's half of your remaining forces there. Yes! I think this deserves another improvement on my lands. Right, talking to my son about being kind. Did it sink in? Nope, he's still an angry guy. But at least he didn't get all tortury. That would have been an issue. Might as well go to one of his territories and siege it while I'm waiting. Got nothing better to do. Excellent! Well, I will take a moment to admire the ruination of his land. Your dad died, and now you and your 4 brothers rule 4 other kingdoms. Let's take a look at you. What kind of army do you now have? Oh, a mere 8,000 soldiers. It's gonna be good getting that stuff back from you. I'm gonna take a look at you. Do you have any allies? Oh, it would appear that you have no longer any major kings at your beck and call. How are things going over here? Well, he's summoning up soldiers still. I will destroy that and then sweep down and kill you. My daughter... Oh, my poor idiot daughter needs an education. Revolt? I'll have to check on that in a second. But no, not you. My other cousin can educate you. Let's take a look on that. No. No. Who is this vassal in charge of a revolt? I want to look up on this. Here we are. Leader of the Sohota Revolt. I don't get it. Oh, I see what's going on. There's a revolt against this guy, by him. It's all internal to my kingdom. Perfect. Now to destroy your other force. There we are. Complete and utter destruction. Ooh, 728. That's delicious. Right. Disband my forces. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I have a lot of money now. But what to spend it on? Well, mercenaries if I need them. But you... So apparently I can't just sweep in and claim the entire thing. I have to take one piece of territory at a time. What about... Who are you fighting? Brother against brother? Looks like it. But... now might be the time to attack you. So if you die, your land will get split amongst my 2 kids. And what can I take back from you in one sweep? One, just little pieces. I would like to be able to do a big attack. A major invasion. Well, let's leave it there. I think we'll figure out who to invade next time. I'm quite pleased with how things went. We've had we've seen the familial division of both of my major rivals, ripping their lands into smaller chunks. Once again, I am the shield that protects India from the Muslim threat. Yeah, I think today was pretty much a complete success. Well, we did lose one piece of territory, but we gained one. We're up on money, and my enemies... yeah, today was a success. Unequivocal. See you all soon.